Hi, may God bless you and yours, always and forever. God is good. He loves us all very, very much. John 3:16 says that God so loved the world, and I emphasize so. God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him should not perish, be damned, but have everlasting life in heaven. Cool, right? Believing in Jesus Christ. When you believe in Jesus Christ and accept Him, in your heart, that means that you really truly believe that He is real and He did what He did 2,000 years ago. If you didn't hear about Jesus, I'm sure you did, but if you haven't heard about Jesus, He is God, and God is real. And if you look around at creation, you can see that God is real. And in your heart of hearts, God said, I have put myself in everyone's heart so that they know that I am real, and there will be no excuse when they say, I didn't believe you. I didn't believe there was a God, but you know there's a God. And truly, the wires above my head, they say it's not good. Electricity comes from wires. Boggles the brain because we're electric. We have our synapses and our motor skills and stuff are run by neurons and nerves and synapses and electrical firing. And you can disrupt that and cause mental illness. You can get mentally ill. Any person can, just like you can get physically ill, spiritually ill, emotionally ill, mentally ill. Emotionally ill is like a little disturbing of your emotions, and then mental is your mind. You can't think right. Delusional, perhaps. There's all kinds of different things. But once God made a king, I think it was Hezekiah. He made him crazy for 7 years because he said that he put himself where he was. He made himself king, and he did all these great things. And God tried to tell him, listen, you didn't do that. I did it. He wouldn't listen. So God, for 7 years, He made him mentally ill. And he was out eating grass with the cows and stuff until he started coming back to his senses, and God let him come back to his senses. And he said, "Geez, wait a minute." And he said he was sorry. He went to God. He said, "I know you are God. I'm nothing." And He gave him back his kingdom and stuff. But anyway, we're just talking about mental illness. It's a rampant thing in the United States. Many people are mentally ill. Many people are emotionally ill. But the thing that is hurting them is their hearts, their souls. They're crying out for someone to love them and we care about them, and that's what's wrong, actually. And they're spiritually sick. That's what truly it boils down to being spiritually sick, spiritually ill. Your spirit has become ill because you know what? You don't have a relationship with God. More specifically, so Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, God, became a man like us, so He could do all things. Suffer all things that men did. Men have, but He didn't sin once. Not once did He ever sin. And He came to do that, as to be a perfect sacrifice on the cross. He died to die, shed His blood and die, so that all mankind, every man, woman, and child could be saved from eternal damnation and be with God in heaven, in paradise. Because sin, one sin even, the sin of Adam and Eve, caused all of this. And it allowed sin, which is evil. Might as well just say evil. The sin of Adam and Eve, the evil of Adam and Eve brought evil into the world. And it's here to stay until whenever God makes a new earth. He'll make